Or get bags for medical waste? That would definitely count as medical waste. Although... Can you even... How do you... I'm trying to think, there's probably no, like, real way of labeling trash as medical waste, is there? Yeah, fuck it, let's try the stupid flamethrower. Who said it was oozy or leaky? It's just a ball of pure sickness. I mean, pure sickness does sound oozy and leaky by itself. I'm calling it a fair assumption. Let's just hope the balls are, like, very tough and hard to break. That would definitely... assuage my fears? Is that a phrase? Calm my fears, that's probably a better way of putting it. Okay, I've somehow made this work. Good. Now how the fuck would this work? It doesn't. Great. That's a stat downgrade. Not taking that. Okay, it goes through walls. Interesting. Damn it. Oh. I don't know why this game stresses me out more than Rabbit Hole. Because Rabbit Hole has a more pleasant aesthetic, that's why. Pleasant and calming aesthetic. That's the phrase I was trying to use. Gotta be super fucking careful when I shoot this thing, or else I'm gonna accidentally one-shot the... I was gonna call it gambling machine. I keep forgetting the name. Slot machine. I'm gonna one-shot the slot machine. I'm slowly coming back around on the flamethrower upgrade. You know what this just made me think? Being able to get rid of sickness and stuff would count as a form of body modification, wouldn't it? The day when we can reliably modify our bodies is gonna be a good day. Well, I like to think of it as that. Wonder how it would work for species that can't get certain symptoms. The Pawpaw Fruit ability, you mean? Like, for example, throwing cancer cells at a deer who has the natural ability to not get cancer like that. Not really modifying it unless you mean make your body unable to get sick in general. Yeah, I guess I mean it like that. I meant it like that. That's that. That's a sentence. Okay, I have the money now, but I don't want to buy the item. Great. Alright. I mean the sickness one, I don't think you can push cancer out with a Pawpaw Fruit. So are you meaning creatures that don't get symptoms of a disease, but would be carrying it nonetheless? Alright, maybe the flamethrower is actually really good. I'm calling it a flamethrower when in reality it's a bottle of kerosene and probably a lighter. That's basically a flamethrower. Also, why wouldn't you be able to push off cancer with the Pawpaw Fruit? Plus X splash. Plus X. Plus X splash. Almost got hit by the splash. Sheesh. For example, ew, that's a loud nose. Like, for example, let's say you just have a runny nose and you push the in-nose into a creature that doesn't have snot. Ah! I would say it gets nullified. Nice. It just doesn't exist anymore. Or it does. You know, it still exists, but it's not visible on the creature. Like shooting rabies, like transporting the rabies to a creature that doesn't suffer from rabies. That's heroin, baby. Let's not do that. Oh shit! Let's collect every single item. Alright. Neat. Pushing out pain and fatigue are the power pushing out intangible concept, but cancer is very much so physically, so if they try, they just push the person back. Oh! Wait, the pawpaw fruit only pushes out intangible concept. Is that what you're saying? Or am I misinterpreting something? Which is very much a possibility. God. Can also push out memories and personality as well, which he did to himself. First of all, I think I'm pushing myself backwards a little bit anytime I shoot. That's interesting. Second of all, so you would so he would push out fatigue and pain, but in the end, you would still need to see a doctor for it. And two, what kind of memories are we talking here? Painful memories about his dead wife? Motherfucker. Ah. Whole life right before he was turned into a robot. Okay, that definitely makes it the comment of him being more or less brain dead make much more sense. So he just doesn't... So he would not suffer from being human in essentially a robot body? Man. Son of a bitch. Ah, fuck it. From his childhood as a slave. Hold on. From his childhood as a slave watching his parents die, to a teen fighting for his kingdom, to an adult raising a child he knows can't make it past 10, to a cyborg about to turn everything off. Understandable why he would want to remove the bad things, but also all the good things? Well, I'm assuming that there were good things in his memories, but... I mean, there must have, right? Love? Companionship? Friendship? Success? Plenty of things. Plenty of good memories to keep. Again, unless the bad outweighed the good and... I guess now I'm... what's the word? Sorry, had to yawn. I guess now I'm doubting he made the decision on being of solid mind and body. Of solid mind, I think that's the only action. Blah blah blah. Not like he was going to keep them for long, since he was going to become an unfeeling, unthinkable cyborg. Spin the slot machine over 777 times. Just got that achievement. Then why remove them at all in the first place? Good enough. Nice. Maybe like a symbolic gesture? Or like to feel at peace on his last moments. Without the burdens. So his memories can be preserved. Right! God, I forgot that he could push things away. And he sustained another recipient. Who did he push his memories to? Because I think that's how he'd be able to preserve them. By sending them to somebody else. Or something else. How would you keep... How would you throw your memories at a plant, for example? It has to be, like, at somebody, right? Okay, I just answered a question I had myself. Yes, whenever you have a full active item, the spare blue dots fill up the circular meter above here. That gets you an extra coins. Good to know. Oh, God. Damn it. So close. I mean, I really don't want to lose the Molotov, so I guess I'm taking the shitty vodka. He didn't push it into someone original, but instead his friend, the world's greatest scientist, and the one who was forced to turn him into a robot, and made a machine that could store the memory and keep it around, but it would later be absorbed by Kuma's daughter. Alright, a machine. That can somehow preserve memories. Not gonna question how a machine can preserve memories because it's the greatest scientist. And why would Kuma's daughter take the memories? Like, what was her reasoning for it? God, motherfucking damn. Didn't store the memories, it just kept the bubble from returning. Ah! Interesting distinction. Oh, I don't have enough money. I have enough money. Yay! Nice. No, keep the blood machine alive. To find out what happened to her father since though the whole story's been trying to find him and she found out Vegapunk turned him into a machine and she wants to know why. Vegapunk, that is a sick-ass name. Vegapunk, of course, can't tell her she went into the bubble. Why couldn't he tell her? Is that like a part of the agreement that he had to take, or... that nobody would ever find out why he did it, or something like that? Promised Kuma. Ah! Understandable. He would not want to let down such a good friend. But was not breaking the promise worth having her know all those memories? Therein lies the question, I think. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Blood. I'm still so fucking mad about the run that I somehow meant that I was doing no damage to Melvin. That run would have fucking won. God. Motherfucking damn it. Okay. I'm just letting marbles do the job. Slow and steady. Shot speed. Nah. Son of a bitch. I mean, might as well. Oh boy. Okay. I don't like my odds. I never like my odds. Oh yes, I always like my odds when it's a good run, but right now I don't like my odds. Motherfucker. It would be a fun devil fruit to have. Definitely. Not only because of the sickness power, but also because of the launching shit really far away power. That aspect will also be fun as hell. When used, changes all uncollected items on screen to another item. Re-rolling, basically. For some reason, my brain made an association between the Papa of Devil Fruit and Okuyasu's The Hand stand being like inverse of it. One pushes, one sucks in. I mean, that... I guess I'm mostly just thinking of the sucking in air thing that let him propel himself far away. Well, I mean, he can also just suck in air and things get launched towards him. I don't know, I guess that's how I made that comparison. more filling in space. It is so late in the evening I can't really tell what you're referring to and as filling in more space. 'Cause my brain is slowly chugging along. Very slowly. The hands power. I thought it was more removing space. How would it be filling in space? Sorry, my thought process is super fucking slow. He removed that space and then fill it in with space launching him or other things. I always saw it like... I always saw it like creating a small vacuum in space that has to be filled in with air or other things like that. Like the power itself is not filling in. It's the after effect of deleting, like essentially full on air and molecules and any other thing it touches. Like the air has to fill in that area that was removed. That makes sense? Just simplifying things. I don't know, filling up the vacuum of space sounds very simple to me. That is a stupid statement. I need to go eat and call it a night because I'm very fucking tired. I don't know about you, but it's very late right now. Which means I need to go eat, and you should also go eat, and also have a good night's sleep, because it's always good. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching and listening and all the other good stuff, because it's always fun doing this, and I hope that you have a good rest of your night and dinner. Yay! Goodbye and good night.